The VA claims process is difficult. It's hard enough to go through this process and jump through all the hoops and hurdles and all that kind of stuff without VA employees cheating the system. The VA OIG, the Office of Inspector General, they're like the watchdog and they do investigations, and they released this report a couple days ago. Veterans are still being required to attend unwarranted medical reexaminations for disability benefits. Why do they say the word still? Because they caught them doing this 4 or 5 years ago. So what's been going on since 2018 when this last report came out? Still sending us to unnecessary exams. So you may see something like, oh, you have a CNP exam, and then you go to another one for the exact same thing. And then you go 2 times, 3 times, 4 times for the exact same thing. Unwarranted reexaminations. That's why. Let's take a look at this report. Veterans Benefits Administration provides disability compensation benefits to eligible veterans for disabilities caused by diseases, events, or injuries incurred or aggravated during active military service. To receive these benefits, veterans may be required to undergo medical examinations to determine the severity of their disabilities. Because some disabilities may change or improve over time, they don't. When you get older, your disability gets worse. They don't get better over time. But this is VA logic, right? We're dealing with the VA here. Veterans may be required to attend medical reexaminations, which VBA refers to as routine future examinations or review examinations to ensure veterans' monthly compensation benefits are consistent with their levels of disability. VBA may require reexaminations for veterans when there is a need to verify either the continued existence or the current severity of a disability. While required, reexaminations are important to ensure taxpayer dollars are spent appropriately. Unwarranted reexaminations are a waste of appropriated funds. They're a complete waste of time. Unwarranted reexaminations are a waste of appropriated funds, could cause undue hardships for veterans, and as VBA noted, reduce the efficiency and timeliness of claims processing. Undue hardships. Yeah, so you already suffer from mental health conditions, and you think it's going to get your PTSD or your anxiety or depression up when you're going to unnecessary exams. Of course it's going to, cause undue hardship. They're banking on it because they don't care. In 2018, the VA OIG found the VBA staff did not consistently follow policy to request reexaminations only when necessary. They did it when they wanted to. In the report, the OIG estimated that during the 6-month review period, unwarranted reexaminations were requested by VBA claims processors in 37% of cases. The OIG projected that VBA would waste an additional $100.6 million over the next 5 years unless it ensured that employees only requested reexaminations when necessary. The OIG conducted this review to determine whether VBA staff correctly follow procedures when requesting medical reexaminations associated with veterans' disability compensation benefits. Further, this review evaluated whether VBA had demonstrated sustained improvement since 2018. So, what's been going on for the last 5 years since 2018? What did the VA OIG find? The OIG found VBA has opportunities to reduce unwarranted reexaminations. To determine whether VBA staff correctly follow procedures when processing medical reexaminations associated with veterans' disability compensation benefits, rating specialists erroneously established reexamination controls. So they're going against their own policy. So they're going back at this again, like, here's your guidebook. You only need to do a reexamination on this date and this year, if this. Now we're going to rehash this and re-explain their policy that they already know. Just to err on the side of caution, let's just order up 5 more CNP exams. Like, how is that actually saving you guys any money? It certainly isn't saving us any money. It's not saving taxpayers money. And it is putting an undue burden on us, the veterans, that have to go to these exams. So what can we do? And I'm asked these questions a lot. Why do I have all these exams? This is why. They're just scheduling up exams. I don't know if they're just pencil whipping stuff, covering each other's asses. I don't know exactly why they're doing it, but they got caught doing it again. And they've been doing it for the past 5 years and longer. So what we could do to, kind of protect ourselves is make sure you have positive medical evidence in your records. So when you get one of these unwarranted exams, you have something in your medical records that hopefully, clearly, they're just ignoring it and sending us to an exam anyway. They send us to an unwarranted exam and then send us a reduction letter, and then we can fight it right there before the reduction even takes place because we have medical evidence to support our disability. That's how we fight against unwarranted exams. When we're in the claims process, we need medical evidence. We're taught and told by the VA to just rely on their doctors and their C&P exams because they're fair and warranted. Clearly, they're not. So if you need help with medical evidence, check out my med team. Links in the description. They can help you with your missing medical evidence. And for more updates and how the VA operates in general, check out my boot camp, combatcraig.com. Links in the description for that. And I'll see you in the next video.